All right, what's going on, guys? We are back in the Canary Islands, fishing session number 3 over here. Another late start here in the morning. The jet lag is real. I slept in way too late again. And then once I got here, I had a hard time figuring out how to get down off of this little wall thingy. Hopefully you can see that. There should be a good angle of it. Had to figure out how to get down from that. All right, now I got to figure out how to get back up later on, but we'll worry about that when we get there. We're going to be fishing here. It's very similar way to the way I fished yesterday, just kind of like a dropper loop rig, a little piece of shrimp. I haven't decided yet. I might do a high-low rig. Oh, actually I can't do that. I was going to do a high-low rig with some pieces of gulp, but I just remembered the pieces of gulp are still at the apartment. All right, so I can't do a high-low rig. All right, so I guess we'll just do a single hook with a little bit of shrimp. So maybe next time, if I remember to bring the gulp from the apartment, we can do a high-low rig with some of that. But yeah, I guess a little bit of shrimp. We'll cast it out and we'll see what we can get over here in this spot. All right, so here we go. Here is our beat up 1 ounce sinker from yesterday. You can just see the kind of conditions I was fishing. Super rocky yesterday. Looks super rocky here today. The sinker's all beat up. And then above that, we got a little bit of shrimp. I'm actually just gonna start by flicking this kind of straight down here. There looks to be some pretty deep water here among the rocks. So maybe there's some fish hanging out here in the shallows. If we get nothing here, then I'll cast out a little bit farther out. There we go. First fish. It's an ornate wrasse. All right, so first fish is this really good looking ornate wrasse. Oh, he just came off the hook by himself. All right, that was an easy release, but most common fish from yesterday, and so far it's our first fish today. So far it's the most common fish today either, but I hope we get some other ones and that doesn't stay true. There we go. What is this? Yes, let's go. New species. All right, so from my research, I believe this is the second most common caught fish in these waters. It's a type of damselfish. I believe it's a canary damselfish. Rather boring brown color, but this, on the fins here, this just looks really nice. It's really bright blue purple, little purple there. Really nice looking fish. So second fish of the day. I'm getting a lot of hits, just missing a lot of bites, but I mean these guys have small mouths on them. So nice little catch. Second species of the day, and our first new species added to the life list today. There we go. What is this? Another wrasse. All right, so fish number 3, no real surprise that we got another ornate wrasse. Definitely the most common fish in these waters. There we go. Another little damsel. Yeah, so I think we got 2 of those ornate wrasses and now 2 of these canary damselfish. So from my research, these were the 2 most common fish in these waters, and so far today is proving that. There we go. Another damsel. All right, so third canary damselfish of the day. Love those bluish purples accents on the fins there. So we got a couple of those, couple ornate wrasses here close to shore. I think it's time to start casting out a little bit farther. We'll see what is out there in the deeper water. There we go. First fish from out deep. It's a small one and it took long enough. I had a lot of really small bites. You've got to be kidding me. All right, so first fish from out deep is this ornate wrasse. I had a lot of bites, not as many as I had here close to shore, but still a pretty good amount out there. And just that they were all small, could not hook up with any of them. Finally hooked one, and it ends up being one of these guys anyway. There we go. Fish on from out deep again. Is it another wrasse? Let's find out. It's still coming in. This thing was out deep. No, it's a new species. Let's go. All right, so casting out deep seemed to have paid off. I'm not sure what this is. It looks really similar to like the rockfish that are on like the west coast of the US. But yeah, this one I really don't know, but it's a new species. Hopefully we can ID it later. Looks really nice. Got some nice colors, nice little dots here on the tail. But yeah, let's get this guy back and let's keep casting deep. Hopefully we get some other new species as well. What is this? Another ornate wrasse. All right, so I sort of stopped getting bites out deep, so I made a drop here close to shore, and we got another ornate wrasse out of it. So I think I'm gonna finish up this spot. I'm gonna walk somewhere that way, and we'll see if we can catch some cool fish over there. All right, so here's the new spot. Looks a lot like the old spot. Let's just flick this on out there as far as I can, kind of. I could probably get a little bit farther, but that's far enough. And let's hope this spot produces a little bit better than the last spot, because I am a little disappointed with the amount of variety and diversity I've had here so far in the last 2 days. There we go. First cast. It's a little guy. Hope it's not a wrasse. He's coming in. Still coming. It's a wrasse. All right, so like I've said so many times in the last several videos, it's a beautiful, beautiful fish. But I just don't want to catch any more of these guys. There we go. Little guy. Oh, that was a little bit of a better pull. Hope it's not a wrasse, but it probably is. Called it. All right, seriously though, how many of these wrasses can there possibly be out there? And how few of all the other fish species are out there? Because this makes up, I don't know, 75% of my catches over the last 2 days. Like, that's a ridiculously high number. 75% of my catches, give or take, have been these wrasses. There we go. Any bets on what this one is? Ornate wrasse. So it seems like whether we cast close to shore or far away, It's just ornate wrasses all over the place. What is this? Another ornate wrasse. So you cast out deep, ornate wrasse. Make it drop close to shore, ornate wrasse. If I cast up here on the rocks, I'd probably still get an ornate wrasse. So let's get it back and let's keep fishing for a little bit longer. It's almost lunchtime. There we go. This one was out deep, but I think we can all guess what it's going to be. Did you guess it? Did you guess ornate wrasse? Alright, so it is almost lunchtime. I'm going to let this one go. I'm going to move over and fish a rock wall that is over there for a few minutes before lunch, see if we can get anything else there. But I have a feeling that's going to be a wasted effort because we're probably just going to get more of these guys. All right, so the rock wall I wanted to fish is behind these giant square boulder type things. I thought I could get over there, but now that I'm here, I don't think I can. So we'll fish here for a little bit. Maybe there are some cool fish hanging on around these boulders. And we'll see if we can pick something up here besides, hopefully no more ornate wrasses. But yeah, let's see what we can get. Had a bite, but now I'm snagged. Oh, and I am broken off. All right, it's time for lunch anyway. We're gonna unfortunately end it on that note. Let's wrap it up. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it. Been out here a couple hours. The day sure does fly by when you sleep in. What time is it? It's already 1 o'clock. It's 1:04, and I think I got here a little bit after 10, so almost 3 hours of fishing. If you cashed it out close, you got some ornate wrasse and some canary damselfish. You cast it out farther away, you got a bunch of ornate wrasse, a lot of really, really small bites that I could not hook up with, no idea what those were, and then one of those other rockfish looking things. I just can't believe how many ornate wrasse there are here all over the place. I knew I would get a lot of them. I just didn't think it would be this many. Like, it's seriously, at this point, it's got to be over 75% of the species that of the fish that I've caught over these last two days here in the Canary Islands have to be ornate wrasses. It's a ridiculously high, not only number, but percentage of the total fish that I'm catching. And it seems like whether you're fishing in the rocks, in sandy areas, structure, no structure, they're just all over the place. So anyway, like I said, it's past 1 o'clock now. It's lunchtime. We're going to do that. And maybe we'll fish this afternoon. We'll see. But yeah, there's the morning session. 2 new species added to the life list. And then a whole bunch of ornate wrasses. Hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time.